さて始まりましたザ・ウォーキングデッド。満を持してやっていきたいと思います。シーズン7までね見てるんですけど、ストーリーがこの頃のねゲームのウォーキングデッドが好きで、ずっとやってみたいなと思ってました。さていきますか。標準最小限標準で、この写真がもうThe Walking Dead。 エピソードは新たな夜明け。悲しい音楽。
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
やってないんだろう。鉄棒はどうでもいいんだろう。
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
なんて答えるんだ。決まり文句が一緒にするな無言。
Every time?
Every time.
Every time? ヒゲスティックでバックミラーを目標にカースト合わせ三角。
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
あんたも
You're
メイ
from
ク。
Macon then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Good. Good.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be.
この選択肢にその後どうなっていくっていうのがあるのかな。
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
なんかこいつもこの人ほんと黙れ。 うえーってそういう気持ちになるよね。失礼極まり。アメリカの警察の人ってこういう描かれ方するよね。
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 212.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
すごい嫌な言い方。うわ。やれ。
Man, not even close.
やれ
They caught the
なのは
fucker
あなたです。
red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
冗談じゃないんだけど。目が開かない。
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
足が傷ついた。
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
Huh?
Why the hell did he have his gun out? Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Huh? 傷跡がある。X ボタン。蹴った。
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
お、これか。手錠。
Damn it. Damn it.
左スティックで窓に近づけ。ドアに視線を向け、その手のアイコン、あ、こういうことね。出ました。だいぶ急斜面落ちたね。あれ、痛々しい。左スティックで車沿いに沿って歩き、ちょっと周りを見渡しながら。見れないですね、後ろは。 ここまで投げ出されたのか引きずられたのかね、血の跡がついて自分でずってったんですかね。見れる。
The officer's shotgun is over there.
彼の人。
Looks empty.
弾がない。
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
手錠が邪魔ですと。手錠をどうにかしなさいってことかな。臆病者は、ね、先に弾を確保する。弾を確保して他にないですね。
Officer? God damn.
使ってみますか。
Officer?
鍵があった。
Shit.
これね、そういう世界じゃないと思ったら何でもないですけど、そういう世界だと知ってるんで怖いですよね。死者が歩く世界だっていうのがね。分かってるからこその恐怖。
Officer?
おいおいおいおいおいおい、来たよほら。
Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
ショットガン弾込めて。あ、なんで弾込めて。
Don't make me do this!
おい。はあ。これドキドキすんの。大体分かってるけどさ、こうなるっていうのは。お、人がいた。
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
ん？ちょっと待ってよ、もう。おっと。ダメだ。いっぱい入れすぎだ。おい。ウォーカーたちちょっと怖いよね。あそこで操作変わられたらどうしようかと。
Hello? Anybody?
ティーセット。
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
喉も渇いてる。
Help!
これで喋る。
Anybody up there?
誰かいる？
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
怖くて見れないね。はい。怖くて見れないの、すいません。
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
喉乾いてますね。
Yell if you can hear me.
はい、こんばんは。ウォーキングデッドやっております。左足引きずっていい先生がこうウォーキングします。イエイイエイまるで足が痛い人には見えないようにこう動かす。もう動くできないかなと思うんですけどね。すいません。いい先生ファンの方、もう本当にすいません。
I wonder if anybody's home.
誰もいない。いるのは分かってるんですけどね。
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Strange man here, bleeding in your backyard.
かわいい言い方してる。
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
中入りますかね。できればここのテラスでゆっくりしてる。ドアを開く。
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
まあ撃たれますよね、こんな怪しい人は。
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
ユニコーンですね。
It's fake. Damn.
ん？違う。
Jesus.
これはユニコーンねか。
What's that beeping?
ピープはどこですか。はい、進む。ああ、行った。滑るのそれ。こんなに動き軽いのに。
There are 3 new messages.
おかしくない？
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note
懐かしい
you
で
give
す
a
か？
babysitter.
確かにね、もう数年前になりますからね。トランスイーバーを見つけた。バイオハザードのインクリボンが出てくるような引き出し。あ、飲めた水。生き返る。ピーピーピーピー言ってますな。足音ついてる。足音ついてるよ。
There are 3 new messages.
これは
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
What?
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19
笑っ
p.m.
てますね、まあ
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about
アトラン
Atlanta.
タは
Please, please,
ウォーキングデッ
leave
ド
the
の
city and take
テレビシ
Clementine
リ
with
ー
you
ズ
back to
本当の
Marietta.
舞台です
I've
ね
got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
はい
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can
Clementine
hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you.
あ
We love you.
ーお母さん
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Papa とママは
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
君は今どこ
Where
に
are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can
あ
see you through the
クレメン
window.
タインおい出たバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツ3巻はいどうするどうするどうするこれよしねよいしょバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツ丸よいしょよいしょよいしょごめんなさいよいしょごめんなさいすいません
Man.
あ
Hi there.
きついよ
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
理解力
I
が
think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
暗くなる前に
We
助ける
need to find help
暗
before
くな
it
る
gets
と活
dark.
動はね
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
もうゾンビ映画の鉄則で
Let's
すね
go. Stay close to me.
膝が治ってほしい。
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
かわいいよね。
That's a good idea.
ちょっとごめんなさい。喉がね
Hey, man!
少しやられてます。
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both
こ
gonna give
の
us the
ね
shot.
この歩き方だとそう思われてもね。助けてほしい。
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood
ア
since
トランタの
downtown
中心街は
15 miles back.
ウォーキング
I'm
鉄道
Sean.
の
Sean Green.
テレビシリーズの
This is
舞
Clementine.
台ね。
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
テレビ知ったお隣さんだ。
A
お
neighbor.
隣ね
Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
おお近づいてきたらもう
Leave quick. Let's go.
おもう赤くなってるもう赤くなってるあれ
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
本当にお隣さんだとしたら可愛がられてた人たちが変貌してきついよねクレメンタインも農場へやってまいりました
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
気軽に話してるようですけど
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
なかなかね疑心暗鬼になるよね
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
あー痛そう。これで済んでよかった。痛みもしてた。あ、これで済んでよかった。
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's
これ
Lee.
は
Nice to meet you,
正直
Lee.
ね。
I'm Herschel Green.
ハーシェル。
How'd this happen?
転んだ。覚えてない。策を自転
Car
車。
accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
アトランタから出る。ただのドライブだ。
I
アト
was
ランタ。
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
ちょっと嘘ついちゃったけどね。
It is.
心が痛い。
You said we. That's all.
ああ。
House is full up with mine. We
す
got
ごい
another
な。
displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here.
いや、やっぱ心が痛いことはやっちゃいけないんだね。
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
柵の補強
That
は大
doesn't
事。
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
心配することはなくはな
Your
いですね。
son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
分かってくれないね。死んだ警官が男か車で犯
Got
人
chased by a couple of dead people.
死人に追われたんだ。
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
このハーシェルはウォーキングデッドの本編に出てくるハーシェルと同一人物かっていうのをね。
There's blankets and such in the
気にな
barn.
るんですけ
We'll
ど
be seeing
ね。
you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards
だとする
Macon,
と
I
ここに
suppose.
マギーがいるはずなんですけど。
All right then.
It smells like...
Smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
smells like teen spirit ね。
miss my mom and
バーナ
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
人がいて安心できるっていうのはこういう時には重要ですね。
Hey, get up.
うい、出た。
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and
手
everything.
に出ました。
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
まだ普通ですね、ケニー。ダック。
Doc?
ダック
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and Personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks. Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Lee 先生が、お、動きが軽くなった。ほい。ほい。
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
キビキビ働けっておい。
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
まあこういうゲームのね、なんか言うことが変わらないまで話しかけ続
Sean's
け
still
る、
working on
ね
that、fence.
鉄則があります。
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Fall like
重いね。
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh. I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
まあ、策
Do
にしちゃ
you,
うっていう。
think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Sean's still working on that fence. How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
You have such pretty...
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, How was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
こんばんは。
How
街
did
の
you
様子は
handle getting through the city?
Kenny just
はじめ
drove.
ましてですかね。
We passed so many people that needed help, and we
いらっ
just
しゃいませ。
passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
あ、
My
ダメ
last
だった
thought I
か
had before seeing any of what happened was of those wrinkly sharp haze I see at the clinic. I want to go right back to thinking about that silly dog.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the
こんばんは。
University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
あ、読んでなかった。いや、
No,
元だ。
I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster.
この
People don't wanna
微妙な
die
選
ignorant,
択
I
具
guess.
合がどういうふうに話すよね。
Okay, Lee.
母ちゃんは君が仕事を辞めたことを知った。
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
そして、まあ、皆さんご存知ね。
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
この人です
Hey
ね。
there, Kitty.
これからどうす
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
まあね、船で逃げればっていうありますよね、こうなったら。で、その船で逃げればを実際に描いたのが「Fear the Walking Dead」ってね、今やってるんで
How's
す
your son doing?
Good, I think.
あれもまた
Katya's got a
大変
sister
な
up in
話になって
Memphis.
きて
We were coming
ね。
back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
あ、なんか
At least
変
you're
な
honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See you.
It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's all right.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Huh?
Not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with.
なるほど。
And honestly,
怒ってらっし
I
ゃ
don't
る。
even know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was the plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, with my brother.
Well,
こればっかりだな。
but
本
now
当
you've
に
got this
家
little girl
族
to take care of.
がいないとか選ば
Clementine,
ない。
is it? You just stumbled up on her?
すごい疑りにかかってる。
Yeah. I
本
was
当のこ
looking
とを
for
言って
help
い
in
こ
her
うってで
house.
きる限り。
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh. 選んじゃった選んじゃったよ。なんか勢いで選んじゃった。まあそうなるよね。何そして一瞬の隙を突かれたわ今。ケリーじゃないソーンだ。一瞬の不意を突かれた。目離せないんだね。怒るよねそら。なんてこっただよ本当に。怒られた。でも自分の息子をね、誰のせいでもない。
Wait until it's your daughter and you need his help. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
Trophy Dilemma. いただきました。言葉が出ない。言える一言はそれしかないよね。いやー、とぼとぼだよ、とぼとぼ。しょぼーんってこのことだよね。
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
メイコンに到着しましたね。しょぼーん、そうだね。まさに。
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
いや、人間じゃなかったね。まあそうでしょうね。 声を出せば集まってくる。おっと誰？救世主。強いぞ。
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
落ち着け、おばさんは言えないね。子供たちがいるんだ。
Kids with us. I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Then just go.
あ、そんな強い。そんな強い言い方したつも言ってきなぐらいの。
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
最低の女だもんね。彼女の言う通りだ。彼女がリーダーね。
We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
でも冷静にはなれないのもわかるけど、ちょっとギャーギャー言い過ぎだよ。
That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
まずは座ってくれ。彼の息子だ。
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does,
the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
殴れ、ケニー。よし、殴れ。
Jesus.
強かった。ああ、こっちはこっち。クレムが。ああ、痛い。倒れた。何すんのこれ。おお、間に合ったのか。バツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツバツ。ああ。おお。ちょっと。
You okay?
いや、ダメです。
Guys? Everybody down. Stay quiet.
get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
What are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
That'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot.
Walkie-talkie,
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
はい、じゃあ、ね、いい時間になりましたんで、今日はここまでにします。ちょっとね、長らくまたやってしまいましたが、ありがとうございました。また、よければ見に来てください。よろしくお願いいたします。またな。お疲れ様でした。この後はまた違うゲームが立ち上がります。